My mother, I look at my code and go,
How? Yeah, but you remember when you were talking with I can't think of his name at the moment for Revo developer. I can't think of his name right now. You know who I'm talking about. Anyway, he was like, "Oh man, I'm going back," and he was just adding some stuff or changing things. Like I can see how much I've grown as a developer. Like just looking at my code and stuff. Because he wasn't saying, "Oh, this is terrible. I'm a terrible coder." He was like, "Oh man, why did I do it this way? That was there's so much better way to do it." Because he's learned better since then how he can do it. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Why is it in slow mode? What? Okay. Yep.
Because you can go, I know how to do that better now, and you can just do it.
Yep.
yes, but I mean, my point was just sort of, my point to
Nice.
make was,
Exit tip number 33. Congratulations, you made it to the loading screen.
oh, I just love the fucking snarkiness of this shit.
I
Ace,
absolutely love it.
where exactly are you at?
I am here.
Oh god, I hate when people say that.
Right here. I just pinged.
Oh, yeah, I'm just over here. It's like, where is here?
Look at the map, motherfucker.
Yeah, that's the thing that though you need to remember, Toshi, is who is it? Yeah, it's a learning process. What you write now versus what you write in a week's time, 6 months' time, a year's time.
I don't know the number.
I don't know the number, but it's not that.
Beat you to it.
You learn, you'll get better.
Yes, but like, it's so ironic because I really should sometimes listen to the advice I give other people. Because as I said, I was talking to my mom about this, and I was smart enough to tell my mom this, and then I'm like, but then I'll always look at my code, and I will think my code sucks.
Well, yeah.
But that is the way of it.
I think most people
it's
do.
Easier to give advice than to take advice.
100%.
It's just like thing, it's like I know I should do blank. Well, now I'm gonna do exactly the opposite of blank.
Right.
It's just, it's terrible. But I think everybody has kind of had that at some point.
Oh, 100%.
It's fucking terrible. It's fucking terrible, and you should not have it, but I'm pretty sure everybody has.
Yeah. Sure.
Oh, lived it. Absolutely lived it. The thing is that what you have to get used to is the fact that this will actually happen many times, and that you will learn to program, and you become very good at it. And then you go, I might learn this new programming language, and there are differences, and now suddenly you're going through the same process again. You've got to learn to enjoy that process of getting better. Don't focus on the sucking now. Focus on the, but I'm doing better than I was
Oh,
before.
what you said.
I
So
know
what
more
you
things.
so what you're saying is don't focus on. Oh no, I suck right now. Focus on the endless possibilities that open up once you realize you had sucked.
Just know that as long as you
You
make
have a
it
lot
work,
more sucking in your future.
yeah.
All right.
But enjoy the sucking, because the sucking means the learning, and the learning is the best part of it.
Yeah.
Well,
Learning.
producing a cool
Learning.
game is the best part of it, but
Well, you know, second
Learning.
best is the
I mean,
sucking.
I
Let's be
mean,
real.
learning does bring me joy. I have to think a lot of my, unfortunately, no longer around, like, unfortunately, no longer, on this plane, no longer existing grandmother.
Yeah.
Because when I was a kid, I looked at her with, like, admiration. I was like, I don't know, 9, 10 years old, maybe? I don't
Sure.
know. Anyway, I looked at her and went, wow, Grandma, you must know everything. And every grandma looked at me and like had like a slight laugh or something and was like, nah, I'm still learning new things every day.
And you were probably like, what? You
And
know? No
I looked
way.
at her and I went, no way, come on. No,
Exactly.
as if.
yeah. But if you learn to embrace that sucking means learning, it's cool. You'll be excited to go, oh, new language, brilliant. How does it do things? How does it do things different? What would I, change or different techniques? No, it just opens a whole new door.
As I said, it's basically kind of the joy of, oh my god, all these sudden possibilities. So it's no longer about, oh my god, I just sucked. It's about, oh look at all these possibilities I've uncovered while discovering that, yeah, this wasn't as good as it could have been, but there's this or that.
It's the same thing as not wanting to be the smartest person in the room. Because the smartest person in the room doesn't get to learn new things.
That's boring. The smartest person in the room is just there.
Yep. And
I'm
you're
really
going to put up with the
confused.
fact everyone around you's a fucking idiot.
I'm really confused by something, guys. I dismantled a bunch of stuff. There was no dismantle crate.
Yeah.
But I don't have all the stuff in my inventory. Like, for example, I want to rebuild the dimensional depot uploader, but I'm missing the SAM fluctuators and the modular frames.
Where's the nearest dismantle crate?
Oh, there is one. Hang on.
Do you see one over here? Because
no, that one seems way far off.
did it go to 0, or something?
Oh, it hasn't done that, has it?
Oh god, it's near my Explorer, I think.
Pure nitrogen.
At least that's where it's showing it on my compass. I don't see it on the... Yeah, it's right at my Explorer, but wouldn't that be a bit too far away?
100 meters, I think.
Wouldn't that be a bit too far away to have
I don't know,
basic
check
stuff
it.
in there?
Nah,
I'm not near there, I'm near you.
Oh, okay. Then I
The
guess...
The only reason I noticed was because I was looking at the map where it showed dismantle crate. Must catch Pokemon, Mr. Kemp.
Alright. Let me rejoin the thing here.
The thing, yes.
The shared chat. Leave shared chat.
It is... Oh, fuck.
Oops.
You just disabled it. It was there.
Well, I hadn't seen anything. I thought, oh, shit, okay. Just re-enable the shared... I hadn't closed it. Although, actually, I could...
Frickin' do.
Sorry? See, this is why I host things. Because then, shared chat is on. I can leave shared chat anytime. Alright, leave shared chat.
Don't, or I will kill you. In Minecraft! On Satisfactory, anyway.
You hear that? The threat she's making against me?
I heard.
I'm calling 411.
And yet, because you claims to be the one being bullied, and yet
Yeah,
murdered
right.
to drop
Wait,
quickly
I'm
enough.
What?
being bullied, she says, for threatening to kill me in Minecraft and
Yeah.
Satisfactory.
Wait,
Yeah.
411? Why are you calling 411?
Why?
Huh?
Why are you bullying me? I will cut you. Like what? What?
Oh, what? My own bot is being mean to me, okay? Give me a break.
How's your own bot being mean to you?
Pokemon, that's the second in a row where it just went, fuck you.
All I heard was it doesn't. Oh, come on.
It doesn't let me catch the Pokemon. That's the second Pokemon in a row where it's just like, nah, fuck you.
Also,
What
guess
Discord
that-
settings do you have for your audio? Because it shouldn't really be cutting you off like that, generally.
Well, not really. I have already put my mic setting, at least in OBS, down a bit.
Right, OBS, but I'm not hearing you through your stream. I'm hearing you through Discord.
Yeah, then I don't know.
Okay.
So long as everybody else in my stream is okay, I'm not going to fuck with things too much, just in the fear of messing things up.
Apparently, Koshi just regularly goes beyond the range of human hearing.
What? No.
You both through stream. Through
Yeah.
my stream, though. Like, I mean, yes, you're hearing her through OBS, Lena, but I'm hearing her through Discord. And on my end, at least, coming through Discord, she just like cuts off for a word or two. Like I can hear her because she's in the next room. I can hear her she's talking, but that doesn't come through Discord.
Okay,
So-
fine. Let me. Lord. I've just. There's just so much to do, honestly. And the thing is, I'm not even sure what.
noise cancellation.
Yeah, turn off if you have crisp on, KRISP, turn that off.
I.
So
Oh, it's just. It turned it on its own again, because I know I had it before.
okay.
It just keeps turning itself on again.
Yeah, mine's set to input profile custom. Echo cancellation none.
Like, for some reason, it just keeps putting it back on. I don't know why.
Yeah. Oh, so yeah, echo noise suppression is none. Echo cancellation is on. Yeah, input profile custom advanced mode. Give me all the buttons and dials. That's what I've got mine set to. So Marcus, what did you find there? Or,
With the
I guess-
dismantle crate,
yeah,
I found your orb in there.
really?
Yes.
You found the orb and the
Yeah.
what else was there?
Yeah, it's full of
What?
shit.
That's nuts. Okay, the SAM fluctuators, modular frames, and the orb, huh?
Yep.
What the fuck?
I
How'd it
used
go
to
over
leave
there?
dismantle crates all over the place. Now it goes to the either pre-existing crate within 100 meters. Just uses
Oh.
that.
Okay,
Huh? Okay.
didn't know
It's
that.
good.
I mean,
Trust me.
kind of, yes.
Okay, yeah.
It's good.
So what I'm hearing is, near the beginning of the game, we should just set up a dismantle crate for stuff near the base.
Yeah, you can do too. If we empty that dismantle crate, you could literally stand where you want it to be,
Yeah.
full inventory, delete something, and do it that way, which would be, yeah.
So what were we trying to do here?
We're going to set up a motor factory down here. So, like, This is going to be kind of crazy, but we can still do it this way.
Where are you?
Straight
Oh,
road.
there.
So, and yeah, that's going
I see
down
what you're
though.
doing. You're trying
want
to
that to
get
go
it through
down,
the you're trying to get it through the thingy here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell me when it's horizontal, would you? I can't tell from here.
Horizontal.
Yeah, if it's flat. It's not going down or it's not going up.
Not quite.
Up
We
or
have
down?
straight up a bit. Yeah, that's was mostly fine. Yep, there it goes.
Okay. Cool. That's basically how I want it. And then there's going to be this as well. As you see, we have pipes. Oops, I didn't want to do that. There. These are going to have to merge somewhere, but
Right.
that was interesting because I did not have thinking about my crash, did not have a single slowdown until that point. It's like, oh, okay, I see it went down. It's a slideshow. Let me just close. It didn't give me the chance. It's just like, nope, I'm done. I'm out. It's like it's fucking like I knew, okay, yes, if I see that I need to stop. But it hadn't done that before. You know?
So what do you need me to do then?
Just go in there. Boom. Beautiful. Alright. So
Fuck.
we're
How
gonna
do
be
I
building
toggle?
stators.
Ah, there.
Stator. So we need to also bring in copper wire to make these stators. And then from the stators, we're going to make the motors. So like if we could start making the stators, say around here or so, roughly where I'm standing. We could start making them here, so like we could bring something up from below.
I need to look up the recipe for stators again.
It is, yeah. So just press N, STATOR, or just STATO even. You can see. So we need recipe for
steel
stator,
pipes,
steel
and then,
pipe,
okay,
and
up
wire.
wire.
Yeah. So we can take, say, half the steel pipes. And so I guess we'll take the steel pipes on the left here. We'll turn those into stators. And then we're going to carry on. Let me see. Rotor requires... Actually, we're making rotors somewhere. Where are we making rotors? Don't know. That's a good question. Where the fuck are we making rotors? Not far off, I'm sure. So I tell you what, we can use all this to make stators. Both of these. We'll just bring them together. Merge them. And... yeah. So where can they merge? Here-ish? Something like that, yeah. So I'm just going to put a merger right there. Nation, I feel like it should be an organization, not logistics, but hey, merger.
Yeah, same. There have been a couple of things where I'm like, that. I feel like that should be a different spot.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like it's got storage section. So in organization, but I feel like it should just be called storage. So I guess that would feel fairly empty if they just had storage. I don't know, whatever.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. Anyway. And then
Question is, how do we? Where's the wire that we need?
thank you, Jess. I shall hydrate. I finished my line, so I'm on to tea.
I do not have a hydrate currently. Well,
I'm sure Jess will fix that shortly.
thank you, Jess. But why did you not? Thank you.
Double hydrate.
Somebody else redeemed the other hydrate then. Alright, cool. I made an extra redeem for you, Jess. Did you miss the message?
Jess says, yeah, give me a sec. It's slow on the mobile.
Ah, I see.
Just a little bit earlier during stream.
Just a little bit ago, I actually I told you about it, and Ace added you specifically to tell you that I added one.
I tagged you, yeah. But maybe you weren't paying attention or something. That's possible.
Thank you for 2 months in a row of your sub. Thank you
Hey,
so much.
Congrats.
But sadly, my sound for this does not work, or it would have chosen my sound that it was supposed to sound.
Your sound that was supposed to sound. Okay.
That's a sound statement.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed. I see. Well, but now you know there's a slightly cheaper hydrate with just the Robin Williams one, since you like spooking me, and I mean, why not? You know. Also, now let me go and actually hydrate.
Yeah, hydrate. Jeez, what's wrong with you? If we bring that back, then we can't. Hydrate, you bastard, hydrate, yes. What do you mean it's too steep? Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, that if you're gonna do it that way, that would indeed be too steep. Do a mark one.
Woohoo! Thank you for the 10 watch streak. Dear brain, I know words are hard. Can you
Just
please
a
say
streaking.
words?
Just a streaking.
Yes.
Telling.
Yeah. Just is indeed streaking.
Oh no.
Markus,
Yes.
would you be interested? I mean, you would have to play through the tutorial in Forever Skies, but would you maybe be interested in us doing Forever Skies tomorrow or something?
Yeah, totally.
I mean, I really enjoyed myself
watch
yesterday
that.
in Forever Skies, and I would like to continue that. So, if Ace doesn't mind, and if you do not mind.
I would watch that, yeah. I can also help you guys with like tips or something if necessary. From what little I know, you know.
Oh, you don't. I mean, tomorrow is still Christmas, at least here on our end.
Well, I'm into Boxing Day now, so.
Yeah. I mean, yes. But for us, tomorrow is the second Christmas day, so,
Yes.
Actually,
No,
wouldn't today be the
So
second
I
Christmas?
need to
I'm confused.
Get through the tutorial first.
basically, the way it works here is, you have Christmas Eve, which mostly businesses do a half day, right?
Well, I thought that was Christmas.
Then you have Boxing Day. The 25th is the erste Weihnachtstag, which is like Boxing Day on your end. And then we have actually a second Christmas day, literally zweiter Weihnachtstag, which is the 26th of December. Those are just 2 days, 48 hours that are off, where there's like national holiday and everything.
Yeah.
So yeah, we do have another Christmas day, technically speaking.
Actually, you ready to drop?
Hold on a second, I fucked up my glasses.
Okay. Let me know when
So I
you're
need
ready
to
to drop.
find. So I need to find friggin' glasses cleaners I have had. Oh, I found them over there. Hang on a second.
That's alright, I'll just do this one. Okay. So... where is our nearest wire?
So you'd
That
watch
was
it, but you wouldn't want to play with us, I guess?
Oh, I would be willing to, but... Alt?
Is everything okay?
Yeah, I'm just trying to move this up. I don't know.
What are
I
we
can't.
moving?
Oh, of course, I have to lock the hologram first. Duh.
Press H, I think it was.
Yeah, I hadn't locked the hologram. I was like, why can't I move the hologram? Well, because I haven't locked it first.
Da-da-dum.
Always lock your hologram.
Yeah, learning that. All right, so I need. Why is there no wall here? How unusual. Must have run out at the point. So what I need is copper wire. Where are we making copper wire? Actually, I know exactly one place we're making copper wire. That's kind of far. Do we have another closer copper?
Worst case, we could...
We can ping
Where are
it,
you?
which is what I'm going to do.
Well,
Exactly,
there is the copper being produced for the Christmas factory is right there. You could add a little wire production.
Where are you?
I'm on the ground.
Oh yeah, I see you running there now. Okay, cool. I just needed to know roughly where the fuck you are.
Yeah. Yeah, so we could sort of split off of that somewhere. That's much closer than the other one.
Iron ingot.
Copper ore.
Where's the copper one? Not that.
Is here. Ingots. So this is ingots.
I'm only seeing limestone, I think.
Why are you only seeing limestone? That's weird.
Behind there. Behind that thing on the left-hand side. Left. There.
Okay, so that uses copper ingots then? Okay, interesting.
Oh, too far left. I'm 6 seconds behind. My instructions are unclear.
Instructions unclear.
How are you 6 seconds behind? The server is in New Zealand.
No,
And you're in the future. Like you're 12 hours in the future, and the server's in your time, but somehow you're 6 seconds behind. Like what's going on?
relevant. Thank you very much. I'm watching your stream.
What are you watching my stream for? No one watches my stream.
That's how I know what. It's the only way I know what you're bloody doing. Oh, she's given up.
I'm getting up. To where?
You're just standing there now. Go find the copper. Come on.
Hi.
I'm just... Hi.
No, yes, no, yes, no, yes. There it is. You can see it. No, 6 seconds
It's
ago
right
you
here.
can see it.
Koshi, it's like right here is the belt.
You lost it.
The belt is
Where
right
you-
here.
Okay, yeah.
Do you see the red belt?
No, belt. Up.
There's belts. There's a bunch of belts here. What are you talking about?
One of those belts has copper on it.
You should see red belts.
Yes,
Yeah.
I see. Yep, I see red belt. Yep. Okay.
Yeah. That has copper
So
ingots.
you could steal a bunch of that, turn it into wire.
Yeah.
Cool.
We could even send it on down, technically.
Yeah, we could.
So we don't need all of it.
But wouldn't we need to send one up?
Yes, but I mean, I don't mean down like vertically. I mean on down the line.
Ah, I see. I see.
We need faster upload.
Don't you have a couple of... Didn't you find a couple of Mercer's fees?
Yeah, I just gotta actually get off my backside. 1, use them, and 2, make the fluctuators.
Okay, Koshi, I'm gonna need you to sort of ping where the hole is. If you just want to get up on top and ping where I put the connector going into the thing. Does that make any sense to you at all?
Sort of. All I'm hearing is I need to somehow get on top of you.
Ping
Yes.
the hole.
So, all right. So the What's the thing called? Damn it! Hang on.
What's
The
going on?
assembler. I think it is assembler. Hold on. Yes, the assembler that I set up there while you were standing there, that I made the hole next to. I need to go up there and just basically ping where that is.
Why
Just
am I
hold
getting...
Alt and click.
Yeah, I
So
was
I
trying
know
to get up
where
there
I'm
with
going.
the thing, and then it's just like, nope. And
Right.
glitched out. I was trying to get up there, and it went, nope, and glitched the fuck out.
It happens. It's fine. You're good.
So I am technically above you now, and I just need to find the
Right. So go over to where we're making the be over in that direction somewhere. Not right there, but it's all the way. It's up the top.
So do I need to get higher even, or?
Yes, you're gonna need. Honestly, the bounce pads over here are the easiest way to get up there. This way, I know where I'm going with the thing.
I'm looking for bounce. Looking for bounce pads.
There's one bounce pad over there, ish, where I'm pinging, and there's one bounce pad there. So if you're on the boom there, I'm actually pinging the bounce pad directly. So you just want to hold Alt and ping where the thing is. That would be great. I can maybe sort of snake my way over closer there.
There. Okay, Nope, that's the novelist one. Not the one with night. Next to the hall, you said?
Yeah, just so you should see the hole that I made there, but then there's the yeah, that works.
I pinged right over the hole, essentially.
Okay, that's fine. Why is this? Am I going crooked somehow? Yes, I've gone crooked. Sort of, I think. I can't tell. I gotta get up higher on this thing. Oh. Yeah, hang on.
I was just giving you a ping for orientation in case you needed it.
Sorry, I had a moment of, I don't know if that was just
my CPU had a moment of drippy dropsies over here.
Yeah, mine did too. That's what I'm.
Second.
Yeah, mine did too. That's why I'm sort of concerned here. Hold on, chat and stream, everybody. I just want to see what my RAM is looking like here. 13.7. 8.
And all the RAM.
Streaming.
Actually,
Yeah,
no.
as in OBS's? Like, specifically what
Chat.
process?
Hang on.
Chat is, I think. I feel like.
It was one time. Like, what's using the most RAM is, well, Satisfactory is using, looks like 2.5 gigabytes or so
Yeah.
at this moment.
Okay.
Not bad.
No, it's okay.
Yeah.
What about Waterfox? Because that was the problem yesterday.
WaterFox is using about 400 megs roughly.
Okay, that's good.
400 to
That's not
410.
bad.
Discord's using 530 something to 540.
Okay. OBS?
OBS is tiny. OBS is using 95 point up to 96 megabytes at this moment. Okay. Let me rejoin the game, and we'll
Weird,
see how it
because
does.
It's weird because it sounds like you're doing alright.
Yeah, it seems like I should be doing alright, but suddenly it's just like, no.
Can you open Task Manager?
The key is a lot.
The
Yeah, I was
problem is
looking at
that-
Task Manager.
It's that shared
Oh.
video RAM that's your problem.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Okay, yeah.
Tell you what I can do. Hold on.
Yeah.
I can. OBS, yes. Go to details, I think. I believe I can set its priority to be high. Set priority, yeah, it's set above normal. I'm going to set OBS's priority as high.
That's CPU priority.
That's just CPU priority?
Yeah.
That's not priority for, damn. Okay, I'd hoped that
Pretty
could.
sure RAM's kind of first come, first served. But your coding error could well be a video, as you've said, so it's a video RAM issue.
Yeah, that's what it points to, because whenever it seemed to happen, Ace was running out of RAM, which is why at least I/we really hope that this computer finally freaking arrives.
Yeah, so right now, having just loaded into the game, not doing anything at this moment, I'm using about 4 gigs of RAM in the game. The game itself is using 3,800 megabytes. Almost 3,900. So under performance tab, I have 13.3 out of 15.4 gigs used. My GPU 0 is at 96-97% at this moment. CPU is in like mid 60s up to 80. It's bounced up to low 50s up to 80 currently. It's sort of up and down, which makes sense with all the things going on. So I have no idea. I don't.
I suspect for now, I think you pretty much got to wear it until you get the second laptop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if it's still happening, then okay, there's something else wrong.
Right.
But right now, your machine's trying to do so much.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it seems. Yeah.
I think Ace. So whenever the laptop arrives, right?
Yeah.
I think I'll probably be heading to your place for a couple of days.
Okay.
Because I feel like I can help set stuff up pretty well.
Could you ping the location real quick, please?
Yeah, sure. I have to stop with the pings because you weren't saying you needed them, and you were in fact seemed a bit stressed when I did it. I'm like, I was just making sure.
No, you're fine.
The dimensional shift now no longer cares how complex the components of the original part are, and will save each part as a single collection of particles that can be instanced easily.
Oh, good. I was concerned.
I'm working on it, but are you saying there is another layer? Is it a sensor limitation? Helpful.
Deepen. Helpful.
Deepen. Helpful.
So, what I'm thinking I'll go over to your place for a couple of days, because I feel like I've figured out after I figured out, or since I figured out most of this shit with, Markus,
Mm-hmm.
it will be a whole lot easier on your end. I think the most important part, especially for me personally, will be, setting up a local account for the machine you're gonna be using for gaming, because I really don't feel like certain things getting doxed.
Right. Absolutely. Yeah. I mean, there's
Hashtag just saying.
Is it Windows 10 or Windows 11?
Windows 11.
11,
And
unfortunately.
Windows 11 has to be a Microsoft account.
Oh
You'll have to
fuck
make
me.
one.
Oh fuck
Yeah.
me.
You can, but you can also, once you have a Microsoft account, you can just open up you can create a new local account. If it's not connected to the internet when you create the account, then you can create a new local account.
True. You could do that, yeah.
Nah.
And since I don't have the Microsoft bullshit, essentially, then, we can
right.
do that.
It's just, I don't really want that to happen.
Right. Now,
I mean,
it
the
should
Microsoft
come...
account.
It should come technically, quote unquote, set up where it's already has an account on it. So then we just need to create another account.
Right. However, I thought you were going to use the machine you currently have as gaming machine.
I see. Yes.
It will
Okay.
come
In which
installed,
case,
but it won't be set up.
In which case, I would need you to have another account, ideally local, that will do all your gaming, because I literally do not want to see things happen like me when I switch to the capture card and I log into my local account on my computer. Only, certain information is on the other computer
Yeah.
that I do not necessarily wish everybody to see. As
Yeah.
you probably understand.
Okay, cool. That will
So
work, I think.
that's why one of the first sort of priorities I will have to do is figuring out how TF to set up a local account when you're already connected to some kind of Microsoft bullshit.
Well, no, so the machine will come installed, but it won't have gone through the setup process.
Markus, we're talking about the other machine that he is currently using, though.
Oh, that one? Yeah, no,
Yes.
that one. You're right. Yeah, create a local account and yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
that was my point. I need to figure out how to, under 11, create a local account, because I do not want,
That's fairly
It doesn't,
easy.
look, it doesn't matter if you make a Microsoft account. Just create a Gmail with your streaming name. Set up a Microsoft account under that name. As long
I
as
think,
everything is displayed,
actually, Ace, I think you could use your name again, because at certain points you, I think, had forgotten the password to that one, but you had an email address that was Ace of Dragons. I know that.
A Gmail, yeah. That was Ace of
So
Dragons.
I
can
think
just create
it's
a
by
Proton
now. I think it's by now deleted. You could potentially do another one.
Possibly.
Because the problem was, he didn't know how to get back
Yes.
into it. And, I mean, it's great that they can send you anything to
shit.
your phone. It's just not great when your phone
Not
is
so
an
good.
AMI number and you're just like, well, that's useless.
Yeah, hang on. I fucked shit up. Excuse me for deleting the floor next to your feet, but... okay. So... Okay. Yeah. So that can go... That can go... Yeah. Okay. It's going to be here-ish. Okay.
How exciting it'll be there, Ace, when you can play, Path of Exile at like 30 frames a second.
Right. It'll be amazing. Instead of, my streams being a slideshow, or worst case, if the whole thing crashes, it'll just be the game that crashes and not my entire stream.
Yep.
That'll be incredible by itself.
Crap, I'll just reboot.
So,
Yeah.
where are you at right now? Did you need more pings and such? or-
No, I'm good, thank you. I'm good with the pings.
Boom.
Dimensional expansion increased to 300%. New understanding of matter manipulation technology allows the dimensional storage to deconstruct all matter to the subatomic level, storing its elementary particles until the part is recalled.
You are digging into deeper layers. Shallow matter contains window symphonies and void songs and deep echoes.
It is fascinating what one can find out simply by looking closer.
Yes.
Yeah?
Okay.
So are you still dragging the belt over there, I guess?
No, I've dragged a belt. I need you to put a Mark 1 conveyor lift on top of that hole there. Not the big gap there that I dug, but the little conveyor hole. That's right here. Right there.
Ah,
So just put a conveyor lift. It should be facing the machine.
logistics, I guess? Yeah.
Yes, logistics. Conveyor lift Mark 1 is fine. We can always upgrade it after. Just let me know once it's done. Got it? Alright.
Yeah.
Sounds like you got it. Beautiful, thank you. That's not right.
It faces the machine, like you said, but...
Okay.
So it's coming... Don't we need the other end to be down below somewhere?
Yes.
Because, like, for some reason the thing did not do that. And it was showing the yellow,
Right.
was
Yellow,
showing it to be
basically,
yellow.
yes, correct. Yellow means that it looks like shit. It's fine, I can scoot that forward some.
Okay, that should work now.
Yeah.
Cool. In theory, it should work now.
Yes. It should.
Yeah, it was showing that on yellow, so I thought, okay, maybe that's wrong. And then I saw it, I'm like, wait, that doesn't make any fucking sense. What did I do?
I
Basically.
don't know. What did you do?
Bullshit,
What
clearly.
did you do? You and your bullshit.
Bullshit, clearly.
You and your bullshit, let me tell you. Man.
Yep.
Oh, good news is we have more dimensional upload space and speed.
Oh, that's nice.
It's nice.
It is. I agree.
It is.
So I should probably scoot. You know what? I can just. So moving this back farther. Make it facing that. And it doesn't look like absolute dog shit. Oh yeah, that's not correct.
Can somebody upload... Can somebody upload some biofuel? Ugh.
I'm sure someone can.
What do you need biofuel for?
My jetpack.
The jetpack should be running the fuel that's in the depot already.
Which
Find this-
fuel? Which one do you mean?
Fuel. In the orange container.
Oh, there! Do you mean the rocket fuel? Because there's nothing there.
No. The orange container.
Coolant system box, right?
If you search,
Ah, packaged fuel. Alright, I see.
that's what you need to be running. Have you not been running packaged fuel?
No.
Oh. Yeah, your jetpack's better on packaged fuel.
How do I change its fuel type again?
We just
be a little
put the fuel in
cog.
there.
Little
Just-
cog on the jetpack.
Ah,
That's not what I wanted.
No, on the jetpack itself, little cog.
Ah, right here. Okay. Okay, thanks. Got it.
Wait.
Got it.
gorgeous. Okay. Okay. Great. Now I just need to connect to whatever the nearest power source is, which I don't really know. Okay. Power source. I suppose I could make beams and whatnot. I don't know if it's absolutely worth it for another. B. There we are. Now I have a light on.
Fuck. How do I scroll between my action things again?
Which action things do you mean?
At the bottom. For some reason it's on 2. I need it to be on 1.
Oh, then I'll scroll wheel.
Thanks.
Yeah, just press the
Got it.
number.
I got it.
Okay.
Well, I did. The numbers should just have spawned the thingy, but no.
Okay.
Wait, why are you... No. That's not what I had there. Rude.
Actually, not. Single outlet. Just can go here. Power things here.
Oh, we're
Okay.
definitely not short on steel pipes at this rate.
Good. We shouldn't be short on steel pipes.
No, I have a feeling the most The most peculiar problem by this point is the wire, not the steel pipe.
Okay. Constructor, we need wire. Oh, we could just, damn, we could just done iron wire. Oh well. I'd forgotten that was even a thing.
I guess iron wire's good. There's a lot to be said for shifting this much to an iron-based economy, given how plentiful that is.
Yeah. Okay, cool. And also, yeah, that was going to a sink. Okay. So we have wire heading that way. Damn it. Okay, excellent.
I have a question. Should we perhaps overclock it, since right now it's only doing 5 satyrs per minute?
We can, yeah. I could absolutely overclock the thing down below as well. In fact, let me see how much that's putting out. I need a faster way to get there and back. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Marcus, you mentioned that you never use bounce pads in your factories, but I really like the bounce pads. It's useful for getting up quickly.
Sure. Always just ended up like pushing through the pad as quickly as possible.
Nothing wrong with that.
I have to admit, I have enjoyed the bounce pads here. I've used them many times.
$7.5 per minute. Alright, cool.
Okay.
And now we're getting 14.
All right, great.
Wait, no, 10 per minute. Sorry, it just crafted 14. Sorry, my bad. But we now get 10 stages. We now get 10 stages per minute. That's not bad.
Well, that's not terrible. 1 every 6 seconds.
Yeah. Like that's a whole lot better than like 5 or so.
As
I mean, given that we will have an increased need of motors and such.
oh, that's a good
Right?
thing.
Yeah. Generally speaking, the more the better, right?
Generally, yes.
No, unless it's herpes. Probably not.
Oh, there's.
Well, I mean, as long as you can afford the quote-unquote more, if you understand.
Yeah.
Yes. Many types of cubes. Ooh, we've got that pipe.
Oops. Okay. Well, I found where I need to go. So there's that. Organization. It's not organization. It's architecture. That's where it is. The ladder. All right, so this is putting out 30 wire per minute. How much do we need to go in? Which is our input that we need?
So we need 8 per. So
Yes,
18.
it should tell you what the per minute is when you look at the machine itself.
Yeah, so it's like 80 per minute.
Okay. 80 per minute, huh?
Yep.
Okay. I don't know that we can get that much. Well, actually, we cannot get that much from a single constructor. I can expand things, I suppose. And then we'll just need to merge it somehow. Okay. Yeah, we'll just need a merger on this, which can be done. It's just a bit more difficult. Okay. So let's do logistics, merger. We cannot just put it on there. Of course we cannot. Because it would go vertical. All right, so that's fine.
Shall I undo one overclock?
No, you're fine. 270. So how many do we need now?
80 per minute.
80 per minute. Okay.
Again, if needed, I can also undo one overclock.
No, you're fine. I will work within these parameters.
Always more, never less.
Yes.
All right, my method gave you all the parameters you're supposed to work with.
Yes.
Generally, yes. Actually, yes. Generally.
Oh, sorry, but the moment you said parameters, I really jumped to method.
Since you go, okay, this machine needs X, that's what you got to provide.
Yeah. Basically, say okay. Yeah. Pretty much. It's like okay, it needs this. Well, then, damn it, I'm gonna make that.
That's the one.
There was a question I've had, but now it just disappeared on me.
Okay. Glad there are no more questions.
Well, it was a programming question anyhow.
Please proceed.
Well, I would have if it hadn't disappeared in front of me.
Alright.
I just mentioned
Good job.
that.
Train of thought go choo-chooing around the corner.
Choo choo, motherfucker.
If I would have run into a doorway, I would, go back into the doorway, but I didn't.
Hey, it worked once.
Yeah, and I was like, if I forget again what I wanted, I'm just gonna go lay down and sulk.
You can't lay down here.
always an option.
No, but like I was basically going to the living room. I wanted to get something.
Yeah.
The moment I walked through the door, I forgot what I wanted to get. So I walked back out. I then, after a couple seconds after remembering, went back out and just said to Ace, if it happens again, I'm just gonna lay down and sulk and say, fuck this shit.
As you should.
It didn't happen again, so I didn't have what I wanted, but it's like, why?
It's a known psychological thing.
Yeah.
Doorways are memory erasers? Yeah, apparently.
No, it doesn't erase you. What it is that the information has actually been associated with the room. Often, if you go back into the room, you remember it.
Kinda, yeah. That's pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
And then,
it's crazy, but it's true. It's
and then you are essentially trying to unbind it and make it global. Got it.
Sometimes what you have to do, and this sounds weird, I know, but, oops.
It's like trying to access something that's only in a class, so that you're like, fuck, why can't I remember what I've written in there? So you gotta make sure that what you want to access is actually globally available, and not just in one class.
Yeah, so if you find that information's out of scope, go back to where it was in the scope.
Yeah.
And,
Yes.
and make sure that it's available where next you need it.
Yes. So also make sure you're indenting it correctly while you're at it.
Oh, you're an indentation. Oh, the bane of my existence.
What?
Well, it doesn't help that VS Code is refusing to indent.
Oh.
No, it doesn't. It makes it
We've got-
unreadable. I'm
we've gotta fix
frustrated
that.
by that. I'm
No,
frustrated.
next time, let's see if we can fix that. That's just
Fix what?
the ability, the formatting.
Well, I'm not infusing to indate.
I mean, it's good for you to learn to indent manually, because when you come to write anything like Python Godot script,
Godot is just like, I take everything by your indentation. If your indentation is fucked up, it's not my fault.
Yep. Python's the same.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I'm cooked, guys.
Am I
I'm going
yes.
to be...
Well, see, it's one of the reasons why I suggested you look into getting the farmer was replaced, because it uses a scripting language that has
Speaking
similarities.
Speaking of that, I can actually now do that, Markus. The only reason why I haven't yet is because Steam has issues right now, so I'm just sort of waiting until the whole hot point of holidays is over, and then I'll redeem the gift cards and go and do shit. And
that was actually what I tried to do. I tried to gift you that on Steam, and
Oh,
it goes,
okay.
no, the price difference is too large. Like,
No!
price, let me pay the money, you twat. Nope.
Nope.
No.
Nope.
It goes, your pitiful New Zealand dollars are too pitiful to buy this. I come back when you have real money. Like,
Yes.
aww.
It's like, aw, I tried to pay in New Zealand dollars. Isn't that cute? Come back when you have actual currency. Give me
What
petrodollars.
We don't accept
Wait,
that
what?
or Monopoly money. So please.
What?
Like-
Wait, is that really what's going on, technically? Like,
No, not really.
It's more
Because I don't-
complicated than that.
Because I don't really understand what the issue is that Steam has, TBH, which is why I'm asking if that's really what's going on. Because I'm like, so what is the fucking problem it has? Or what it says it has?
The problem is that if it tells me the value in New Zealand dollars, and I go to purchase it for you, it needs to pay for it essentially in your currency.
Yeah.
And if the
Euros.
difference between those two is too great, it says, nah, we're not doing it.
But why can't it just convert it?
A fine question. Like everything else, why can't it just convert it and go, hey, it's going to cost you this? And I go,
Chat,
okay.
I gotta Google the conversion rate of New Zealand dollars and euro. I'll be right back.
Okay.
But I'm actually kind of curious as to how low that currency supposedly is. So, you know. Yes, I know, nerd. Leave me alone.
took a trip to England when the exchange rate to the British pound
Mhm.
was like 33%.
Okay,
It
cool.
was
I guess.
really expensive.
Oh, it's 33% more?
Hmm.
So basically, $100 New Zealand turned into £33.
Oh, ow.
Ow! Oh!
Yes. Yes. I don't know what it's like at the moment. I think, but then it was
Oh.
really bad, and
No,
there were tears,
no.
and I cried. And
Yeah.
I don't feel ashamed of that. I think that was the appropriate response.
Think there's nothing wrong with crying
I
about
think
that,
there's
'cause-
nothing wrong with crying when you're looking at your money and going, why the fuck did I only get 1/3 out of the 3/3 I put in?
It's worse when you never do the exchange rate in your head when you're buying stuff. Like you go, oh, I'll buy a sandwich and a drink for £15. I just paid $45 for a sandwich and a drink.
That's an expensive sandwich and drink.
So like the interesting part is right now it says €1 equals 2.01 NZD using the current mid-market exchange rate. Interesting.
Ow.
Yep.
What does that mean?
So, well, it
So
means
basically-
that a $10 game cost me $20.
Yeah. A €10 game
Wow.
costs Markus €20.
But that's why I didn't do it then, because in theory it would have cost you €16 instead of 8. I guess.
Yeah, but they like
I
do this all the time.
look, I'm still trying to figure this shit out. I'm sorry.
But it's more the
It's
point of if I buy from Amazon, it
Yeah.
goes, hey, here's what
Okay,
it's
you
gonna
gotta
cost you.
you gotta pay this much because that's what it costs you in that currency.
Yeah,
and
and I
that's
go,
what
okay,
it-
I will pay that.
Yeah,
Or I go,
yeah.
no. Steam goes,
It's-
nah, too expensive.
it's
you
the-
poor cunt.
It's the same on eBay. I mean, I've once purchased something that was
Purchased something on
330.
eBay once? That's incredible.
Yeah.
Wow.
Haha. That was $330. I paid in US dollars. I paid shipping fee in US dollars. It was no fucking problem.
Yep. But Steam goes, nah.
I don't understand it.
I don't know. I don't know if it's maybe the problem is. Actually, I wonder if I have a theory that's come upon me. Do
Yeah.
they convert the money, or do they have a system whereby I buy it locally, and then basically it's gifted to the other person? And so if the difference is too great, they're going, no, you can't do that because otherwise people would just do cheap games. Like you'd be like going, oh, I'll give you the money and you buy it in New Zealand and we get it cheap.
So that actually makes sense because I know
I don't
if the person
understand.
hang on. So if you buy a game and gift it to someone and they refuse your gift, it goes back into your inventory.
Does it?
Yes. I haven't had this personally happen, but I read the thing. It's like I read all the what if things a time or two. So I think basically you're buying it and then gifting it to them. To you, it's basically invisible. You know, it's just one step. You send it to them. But to Steam's side, on the back end, most likely you're buying it, and then as the sort of quote unquote extra step, you are gifting it to them. Because if the person you're sending to refuses it.
So what you're saying is by giving them the option of refusing, Markus would then have paid whatever, and then if I refused it, but then Markus would have gotten it for the maybe cheaper or whichever price?
Potentially, yes.
I think it's more if you accept it. Like if I pay $10 New Zealand and say you were paying 10, because this happens, €10.
Yeah.
They would be like, well, you just got it really cheap. It should have cost essentially 20 New Zealand dollars. So you could then go, I'm going to send me money. And I just buy all your games and gift them to you, and you get them all at half price.
Okay. Huh.
Because I wonder if it's that. I wonder if they don't do the money conversion. I literally buy it in my region, and it gets
That's
gifted to
possible.
you and yours. So they've capped it and gone, nah, you can't.
The only option to solve that one, I guess, would be not being able to refuse it, but that would also not be good.
Yeah.
No. I don't think I'm not sure the refusal comes into it. I think it's more the acceptance and how much I pay for it versus how much you would have had to have paid for it. I'd have to look into that. I might look into that one. That one, if that's the case, I kind of get that, but then I think at that point they should give you the option to go, look, it's too much. You're going to have to pay full price. Okay, cool.
I feel like due to conversion rates, to gift it to this person, it would actually cost this much. Do you want to continue?
Yep.
And pay the extra? And you can be like, okay, fine, yeah, that's fine. You can be like, actually, no. Just fuck it. They'd be like, oh.
Fuck, we're not that good friends. Fuck that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, kind of, I guess.
Like, when do you rate this friend? Are you willing to pay full price? No,
Right?
sorry.
It's like, oh, you thought you were that good? No, actually, you're not that good a friend. It's like, oh, I'm sorry, guys. Like, you know. Oh, yeah.
Did you know we have a train?
Choo-choo, motherfucker.
Is it a hype train?
I don't think so.
No, it's an electric train. On the downhill, it will do 200 kilometers an hour.
Oh, downhill. Got that downhill speed.
If you drive manually, you can go much faster than that, but when it's automated, it'll start braking at 200.
But like, so basically, I mean, I kind of get it, but at the same time, I feel like they should give you like a window, be like, look, this is what it would be, right?
Yeah.
This is what it's on their side. You gotta pay what's on their side.
Sure.
Do you agree to that?
I'd be happy with that.
Do you agree to that? Okay, yes, I agree. And then they can still do it.
Yeah.
And then if the person refuses it, they can still be like, hey, they refused it, we put it in your library.
Yeah.
You can request a refund if you want to, or whatever.
Sure. Yeah, that makes sense to me.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just annoying. I if what I've theorized is correct, okay, that's actually really cool and nice of them. But I'd also like the option to go, yeah, but fuck it, I want to do it anyway.
Yeah.
And I'll pay the difference.
Yeah.
I was just like, no, you can't gift. At that point, I think they say you do the gift cards or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, they do say that you can give them a gift card. Yes, but it's not the same, really, as giving someone...
I think, though, that Ace tried that, and that didn't work either.
It might have changed since then, I don't know.
Yeah,
I think that didn't work either at the time.
Yeah, it's a shame.
So, like, I don't know that would work, even if you were to, say, try to do that. I'm not saying that you would have to, or that you should, I'm just saying if you were trying to. I'm not sure that would work, because I think on Ace's and mine end, it did not work either, at the time.
This was a different sort of time, I guess you could say. That makes sense. Like, you know?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Do you know what I mean? By a different time?
No, because it doesn't make... What do you mean different time? Different time of what?
So, like... Of course, we'll go away. It's fine.
What?
Hold on. Please hold. Please hold.
I am holding. What do you want?
Okay. Let's go in there. Excellent. Very good. So, yes, it did that, but we can...
Right.
It may be at the time I'm trying to do things at once. My brain cannot focus.
Brain not braining.
Brain does not brain when brain tries to do two things at once. Two completely different things. Takes all my brain power just to, eat and chew gum, let me tell you. Walk and chew gum. Walk and chew gum is what I was trying to say, but yes.
Well, walking and chewing gum, just gotta stop periodically to remember to breathe.
Yes.
What the fuck?
Yes, you're not wrong. But I mean, what I was thinking of, at least, was that Steam might not have had the option to just send them a gift card.
Steam had the option for gift cards, but it didn't work either, I think. Because I think what the problem is it still has some certain value, and that would still have to be somewhat converted. Right?
Yeah, that is. You're
yes.
not wrong. That is how that's stored value cards, and they're fun.
Yeah, and that wouldn't really work unless you would, unless you would yet again go basically, hey, if you give them this, and I don't know, so here it would be like say €50, right? So if you were to give them like say 100 New Zealand dollars, then they would get X amount of euro. But I don't think Steam has that. Steam has like set values. Whereas some stores now have it where you can set a value between number and number.
Yeah. Yeah,
but I think
that does make it tricky.
But I generally think that the problem is that it doesn't do that. Like it has a certain value in that card.
I mean, you can calculate that for exchange rate. So yeah, I go buy $100, New Zealand, put $100 New Zealand on the card, and then you go and spend it, and they go, cool, there's 25 cents of euros on there, and I'm all like, oh, that's right.
It's like, thanks, Marcus. Do you mean to send 25 cents? I put 100 New Zealand dollars on there. Oh.
You're like, dude, maybe next time try some real money. Oh.
I see what you're saying there, given that apparently the exchange rate is double, so...
Right now, yes.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Anyway, my point is basically like... You would again have the problem of, okay, but if you want to do like 50 or whichever, in their currency, it's going to be this and that much, just like you would if you gift a game.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm going to ride on the train.
I mean, they do it all the time with credit cards. I can go anywhere in the world with my credit card, and they'll just do the conversion.
It would cost you extra to do the conversion. So it costs you whatever it is for the card, that you're charging in New Zealand dollars converted, plus the fee to convert it, which is bullshit.
Fees.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's all done by computer, but God forbid, oof.
What? How do you expect?
God forbid it's a holiday and the computer is still on.
Yeah.
That's why we don't have things booking down when we are,
Not in Germany.
No, we don't.
Germany's like, what? You want to book things down on a Sunday?
Why would you do that? Why would you do that?
But no one buys things on a Sunday. Even
or
the computers
Saturday.
are off work. Yeah.
Hey, because here you can do anything on Sunday.
Yeah. Same in America. America, it's like, oh, you bought shit on Sunday? Cool. All right, hits your account on Sunday. You spend money in PayPal
I do not
Sunday,
know why it
will hit
doesn't
your
work
account
here.
on that day.
I
But
do
here
not
it's
know
like,
why it doesn't work here.
There's got to be a regulation or something.
No idea, but I have no idea. But it's clearly not a thing of just the one bank, because clearly every bank does it.
Right. Yes, it's not a this bank does it problem. It's a the banks do it problem. Logistics. Mark 2.
Yeah, cool.
It's actually kind of interesting. New Zealand's actually quite progressive in a number of ways. But apparently there's a whole bunch of stuff where New Zealand's, because it's small, it's easily used as a testing environment for things.
Yeah,
hey, New Zealand did COVID right. That's all I'm saying.
Yep, agreed.
Oh, plenty of New Zealanders don't think that anymore.
Really?
Why not?
Oh, well, yeah, because now that they got past it and the problem's gone away, now it was all, that was silly. They did it all wrong. Like, okay. They didn't see what happened.
Whereas in the rest of the world, you guys are the prime example of how it should have been done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
look,
understand. Huh?
Yeah. Oh, and even better is the government who was in, we had an election in the middle of COVID. The government who was in got a massive majority vote.
Okay, yeah.
So everyone was in, and then as soon as COVID ended, everyone went, they were crap. It's like, I'm sorry, but you voted them back in.
Yeah, but they were crap. I mean, come on.
And a massive majority, so...
But they were crap, Marcus. I mean, clearly.
Yeah. Well, there's a lot of the people who don't believe it was as bad as it was, or because it's no longer reported, are ignoring the fact that people are still dying.
To them, it's over. Yeah.
No, that's it. But it's over. But this...
COVID's over.
So, well...
Yeah, COVID's over, right? So... It's like, no, the lockdowns are over.
The best they could with the information they had.
Absolutely.
That's my opinion.
Though, I mean, obviously it made complete sense to me. We'll just lock everything down for 2-3 weeks and let it burn itself out. You know? Then it's not.
But then everybody went,
anymore.
the economy. Well, I've never seen an economy doing super well when there's, no people around to keep it afloat.
Yeah, it's amazing how poorly an economy can do when half of the people contributing to it are dead.
Yeah.
Who would have thought?
Yeah, it's, yeah. I don't know. I don't know. The biggest mistake that actually I think were made was around, because you can't refuse your citizen coming home.
Yeah.
Of course, all the Kiwis fucking rushed back home.
Of course.
And brought COVID with them, and our quarantine system was not very good. That's the thing I think that they didn't do very well. Not the lockdown. The lockdown was good.
Yeah. I
say that as someone that, I don't really fucking know anything, so...
Let's see, do you have more power, what are they called? Overclocking things. Power shards.
Power shards?
Yeah. Do you have more power shards?
Not right now.
Okay. That's fine.
As opposed to power shards, which is when your power system shits itself.
Yes. But it thinks that it was just a power fart at first, but unfortunately...
Thought it was safe.
Yeah.
Yep.
I thought it was just power fart, but unfortunately...
Spoken like someone who's lactose intolerant.
You're trying to say, Marcus?
I said to Mr. Raspberry the other day.
I will have you know that I have sharded myself without lactose having been a problem or been at all involved in the process, okay?
You're just that good, right?
Yeah, I will have you know. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I never said you weren't that good. I did say to Mr. Raspberry that I planned on drinking, eating ice cream, to the point where I couldn't risk farting because I wouldn't know what would happen. He laughed. I think he taunted.
You know what just happened? I managed to lure the hog into the explosives.
Nice. Very nice.
I'm sorry, I got a little evil on my face right now.
Yeah.
To be fair though, I almost got killed in the process of doing it, so... Because, you know, there was like 3 or 4 hawks that I was trying to, like, blow up, so... Yeah. Oh, man. Anyway, what were you looking at? Power shots?
I got him.
Cool. Because I'm on an island right now.
Are you?
You can see the train and the train station.
Yes.
Incredible.
No one cares about
In fact,
Oh, screw you both.
what do you mean? I
What
literally
do
ran
you
the train.
mean?
I'm taking my toys and going home. That's it.
Uh-oh.
Take my train away from me.
Well,
My
don't
train,
do this
not
to
your
me.
train. You don't care about the train. You show no love to the train.
I ran on the train. I
but
literally
you're
started
saying
going.
that.
I literally started going to the island that I'm on from the train station. So don't you tell me that I don't care about trains, because that's just bullshit.
Did you say anything? Did you say, hey, nice job doing the train?
I said the train.
No,
I said.
Hey, nice job
I
doing the
said-
train.
I said the train.
right.
I said the
Feelings
train
are
is
hurt.
Yes, I did say something. I said the train is fucking cool. You can go back.
I didn't
You
hear
can you can go back to my stream and look at it.
Oh, I'll be checking. Oh, I'll
You can.
be checking.
You can, but I do not
Sure.
know how far back you need to go. It might be like 10, 15 minutes or so.
Oh yeah, don't you worry.
Because I have no idea how long I've spent almost killing myself trying to blow up the hogs.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah.
I'm just about to get about to hook up plastic so it comes back to our main factory. Plastic
That's
and
cool.
rubber.
That's cool.
All right,
Trains
so
are fun.
I'm outputting 80 wire per minute. Because that's what you said you needed, right? Koshi?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, 80 wire, that's 80 wire.
Okay. Excellent. Good. Then we're good.
Oh, she's frozen.
Outputting
Probably
80 wire per minute.
deleting the VOD. Hide the evidence.
We can max out at about 120, I believe.
Guys,
Per
I
minute.
found a power
Good.
slug.
Congrats.
Thanks.
In fact, I need to. Boom. And where's my power shards?
I don't know, but I found a power slug. Does that count?
That's congrats in there.
It counts in power shards, yes.
Yeah.
100% counts in power
So I
shards.
see that you have, Marcus, expanded what we can hold, which is great.
I would love myself a train right now.
Choo choo, motherfucker.
Bigger dimensional depot. Well, so the next thing is that I'll put a hypertube down the side of the track. And then
Okay.
you'll be able to zip between the two bases like really quickly.
Cool.
I like to make them fast.
So, Marcus, what did you do with the stuff that was in the box? You just left it there, or?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. I didn't know.
Yeah, I mean, I probably could have grabbed it and uploaded it, but there was quite a bit in there, so I thought I'd leave it where you knew where it was.
Yes. Okay. So Explorer is this way, apparently. Train.
Missed it!
Oh, she's trying to get run
Fine.
down by the train.
No, I was trying to jump on the train. It just didn't
Run down,
work
she's
as
trying to
well
get
as
run
I
over.
thought it would. It just didn't work as well as I thought it would. I was trying to like jump and land on the train. Don't do it at home, guys, or you know anywhere near you, please. This is
Yeah,
just
Do
a
not try
fucking
this
game.
at home.
Look, there is actual people that fucking do that. And my father has said that, like, the weirdest part is, so my dad is repairing regional trains, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the thing is, there was this whole thing where Germany had like a publicly free available ticket of public transport, right? The horror of public transport actually haven't gotten used, right? Anyway,
no.
um,
And then the transportation company was like, "Oh, it costs us so much. Oh,
yeah,
no."
and yeah. First off, that. Second off, it did actually increase the amount that my dad had to work through quite a bit. And not only because people were actually using it, but because there was a lot of people that were hobbyless enough to damage the trains, like jumping on top of them, leaving literally sort of foot marks or whatever, you know, sort of dented in foot marks
on top of the train.
On top of the train.
Oh, ridiculous.
Yes, and I would like to know what in goodness name goes through people's heads to do something like this.
Scumbag's gonna scumbag.
I was looking at my dad, and I was like, look, you fucking with me, right? Like,
He's like, no.
And he's just like, no, man, I'm not fucking with you. I'm like, come on, this is just stupid. Hehehe, I'm on the train.
Choo choo, motherfucker.
The weirdest part, though, and I still do not understand why they bleep out God and not the damn part of goddamn.
Imagine if they bleeped out mother and left fucker. Choo choo beep fucker.
Right?
There was a comedian that was talking about like censorship. And talking about like, okay, what if you had, because you censor these words, but we all know what they say, so I don't know why the censorship really helps. Everyone reads exactly what it says. It's like, okay, what if you had the sentence, I want to, this is terrible teachers, finger your mum. What would you censor? There's no swear words in there, so what words would you censor?
Well, you see...
Do we censor finger? Is that...
well, see, here's the thing. So the movie Blade, the third Blade movie, Blade Trinity, right? I happened to catch part of it on TV once. And there is a part where Blade calls Dracula motherfucker, right? But for TV, instead of bleeping out fucker or mother, they change it to mother sucker.
Oh, I remember that. It was hilarious.
Yes.
Yes. There's a similar thing, and I absolutely love it. I pulled this character just for his voice lines. In Honkai Star Rail, there is a character that does basically the exact same thing, and what I absolutely love is that there is a lore reason for it.
Oh yeah.
So they have like a universal translator thingy-majigger. It's called a synesthesia beacon. But since that dude basically swears like a sailor, they had to modify his synesthesia beacon to sound, quote, more pleasant to the ears of people, because otherwise they would just constantly have thrown insults at him. So that resulted in things like shirtbag, short for brains, model fudger,
yeah. Yes, the old model fudger.
Son of a nice lady.
Yes.
Lady.
Yeah, okay.
And I absolutely fucking loved it. It was so hilarious. And until today, I still enjoy every time the character comes up and has voice lines, because it's just so hilarious.
Yeah.
And every now and again they sneak a new one in there, and you're just like,
You monkey fudging son of beach balls.
Kind of, yeah. Actually, yeah.
yeah, kind of like that.
I apologize
sure.
for the strong language there.
Yeah, you
sure.
really need to watch that, Marcus. I mean, this
Yeah,
is a
I-
family-friendly stream here.
family
shirt
friendly.
balls. Shirt balls.
Shirt for brains.
I don't know about
I mean, let's
family.
be honest. Shirt for brains isn't exactly a compliment. That's for sure.
No, it's not a compliment, but it's one of those things where it's close enough. Why is this not connected to? Fuck.
Speaking of which,
Shirt for brains. It's like,
Why is it doing that?
burn.
Is it the last first?
guess.
actually, about being family friendly, I have something a little bit that I think would actually disagree with that one.
Okay.
Wait, you're gonna out us as not family friendly? Wow.
I love Jon Stewart.
Right.
Love
This
him
is
so much, I
known.
would marry him.
I'd forgotten that. It's just like a kid, a childish like thing, you know. Well, if you love it so much, why don't you marry it? It's like, okay, sure, you know.
And you're like, well, actually, I would.
Like, I
That
mean,
sounds
I
right.
would. Yeah, I would love to. Unfortunately, you know.
There's yes, I understand what you're saying. Although I can also understand the childish thing if you're actually feeling hurt and the Mary blank is a person.
Yes.
In that case, I can kind of get it, I think.
The rubber and
Because if
plastic
you're-
gloves.
Because if you are hurt because of your own feelings towards that person, and then they're like, oh, I had so much fun with blank today, meaning another person, then I could see like, well, then why don't you marry dumb, you know?
You had so
You
much
know?
fun with them. Why don't you marry him?
Like, why don't you marry dumb? Because, like, if you're then kind of hurt because you feel like whatever, then I can see how that would kind of make sense, but any other way would be weird.
Yeah.
Like, any other way of, like, I don't know, a car or a food or whatever the fuck else people might use for this is weird.
Well, if you love that food so much, why don't you marry it? Because it's not legal, for one thing.
Which I think is just really judgy. I think we should be allowed to marry food.
Yeah. I think you're right.
Well, some people are trying to marry their cars.
I've heard of such
Why
things.
not?
Eh,
I don't know. I mean, look, I don't know. I don't have a car, so how would I know?
yeah. How would you know?
Exactly.
I think that's offensive to people who don't have cars.
Yeah. Yeah, that's, you know what, that's transportationist. That's
Yeah.
what that is. Some people can't afford cars. You know, it's not fair that they don't get to marry their cars that they can't afford.
Yeah. Overflow? Alright, our plastic and rubber
Um,
come to a halt.
Marcus.
Why has our wire stopped?
Koshi?
What you are?
Did you hear, or rather, did you hear about the recent outbreak of a dear leader of the U.S. About Stephen Colbert?
No?
He actually went off on Stephen Colbert again.
Nice.
Of course he did.
This is a guy, hold on, but this is a guy who's currently putting sanctions in place because he thinks that Europe's infringing on Americans' right to free speech. Meanwhile, wants to cancel US media and shut them up.
Yes.
Also has effectively caused the cancellation of Stephen Colbert and the whole late night show franchise, which is older than I am.
Yeah. That
But
pretty much sums it
hey,
up.
Europe has a problem with free speech. Why the fuck not?
Yes, the problem is
Yeah.
that they have too much of it.
Got killed by them trains.
That's the
Right.
problem there, is that Europe has too much free speech.
I got killed by them train. Firing
Oh.
therapist? What the heck?
Why is that? Okay, something's not right here.
What?
Okay, so if you guys just want to do something with the plastic and rubber going back, that'd be great.
I got killed by a train.
Thanks for
Choo-choo,
doing that.
motherfucker.
Yeah.
Clearly. Yeah, sorry, what were you saying, Marcus, before that?
Have you tried not being killed by the train?
Right? Have
Leave
you
me
tried
alone.
getting good?
Ah,
Leave me alone.
I once was killed by a train, then I got good. Just saying.
I'm leaving.
Okay, it was nice seeing you.
Cool.
It's probably for the best. It's not going to get any better here. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, no, it's probably not.
Why is it not?
I think I had that with somebody. They were like, "You need to do better." I just looked at them and went, "Unfortunately, this is in fact my best." So I'm not really sure what to tell you at this point.
All I know is that I've heard, and this is not something I myself have experienced, but somebody had the problem that they wanted to go to work, and their car was wanting to update, and they couldn't override it.
Oh,
Don't you just hate it when that happens?
I'm sick of forced updates. I'm sick of the fact these manufacturers now go, no. You have to have the update.
Yeah!
And we can
Oh
do
my
anything
god!
we want with the device that you paid for.
Yeah, it's the same when I wanted
Well,
to
see-
play some more. I wanted to play some more Pokemon ZA, right? But the thing is, I wanted to connect and collect like a mystery gift over the internet or something, right? Or do something else that was requiring internet connection. I forget what it
Do
was.
something equally ridiculous.
And it was no, it was something else that required internet connection. And it did like, no, you must install update. But the thing is, this thing is getting more updates than I'm getting to shit every week.
That sounds
it's
like-
unfortunate.
Like, honestly, like I can update it one day, and next day it's gonna be like, no, you must install our newest security update that's 0.1, or you won't get to do whatever you wanted to do with your internet connection.
Security updates are good.
Yes, but that's likely not what's going on. It was a system update, Marcus.
Yeah, this is the problem. They now roll all their system feature and security updates into one. So it's like, you can't get the security updates because it's all rolled into the patch. That also means you have to have Copilot. You're like, no, these are not the same thing. They shouldn't be in the same patches.
Yeah.
Excuse me, while frantically checking that I still do not have Copilot on my PC.
Yeah, you do.
I don't. It should be
You
deinstalled.
might not have Windows 10. Windows 11 you will.
No, I have deinstalled it on Windows 11. That's what I said.
You can uninstall it. Now it remains to be seen whether microdump will actually
That's what
put it
I
back on
meant.
later.
That's why I was like, excuse me, while I double check that I do not have.
Is it uninstalled or did it just like delete the icon?
I
No,
mean,
no,
you
no,
can
no,
choose to
uninstall.
uninstall.
Yeah, I know, but you don't know what that actually does.
Okay, good. It says that it does not find anything under apps when I type in COP for Copilot.
Alright, that's good.
Yeah,
Awesome.
ACAB.
What? Okay,
What?
maybe. I don't know.
COP, cop.
Yeah, but I was typing it for Copilot, so no.
Huh. All copilots are bastards.
I guess. I guess.
See, this is why, like, as much as I think the Switch 2 and I was kind of interested in it, I won't buy one.
So
The terms and conditions of those are just so atrocious that it's like,
Yeah.
no.
So what I did. So what I did
And
was.
apparently, this isn't like a new thing.
Can you make? So what I did after getting one was I got myself an insurance, and it was funny because I found a post on Facebook about somebody who had that problem, right?
A fake book.
Who was like asking about the problem of a console randomly getting banned. So I was describing the issue to the insurance clerk so well that she had to ask me 3 or 4 times while we were on the call whether or not I was the one having the issue. And I repeatedly said, no, I don't. I'm just calling because I want to have insurance when it happens, because looking at how much it's already going on with only not even a week into the release, I do know being poor AF will precedent me for punishment I don't deserve. Because I will still likely need to rely on second-hand markets for say games or something.
Yeah.
So I know that being poor already precedents me for it. So I'm like, look, this is what's going on. And they repeatedly asked me, it's like, is that something that's occurring on your end? No, it's not. My console is fine. I just want to ensure myself when it happens, which I then did.
Console is currently fine.
Which I then did. I now have an insurance for when Nintendo eventually decides to do shit. And then lawyers are going to play David against Goliath, and I hopefully will go in the history books by the one who knocked shit into Nintendo. Yeah, but I've prepared myself essentially for a David versus Goliath fight, because I feel like we shouldn't back down on this, and I feel like we should push back if it happens.
Sure.
So I took means to prepare myself for when it happens. Not if it happens, but when. Because I already know me being poor is eventually going to precedent me for it. Even just because, as I said, I need to take advantage of things like second-hand markets, which Nintendo is very much trying to kill, because because you are being held accountable for things that the original owner of the cartridge did. They could just ban the account that it was originally signed into, but they don't.
Yeah,
they ban the console. They ban the console that then uses it, which might very well be yours. And then you're screwed for something you never did.
Yes, but Nintendo hate the second-hand market anyway, because they don't make any money from it.
Exactly.
They don't want the second-hand market. They already hate you.
Yeah, so? To me, that just proves my point, though. Like that we need to push back and such. To me, that just proves it. Like, you know, you're not telling me anything new here. You're just confirming what I already said to me. You know, like, you're not really telling me.
This is why it's like, nah, they're dead to me. I can't be bothered with this stuff anymore.
I get that.
Oh, you make the blueprint designer mark too. Oh, so tiny.
But like the thing is, I do believe that we have to push back, which is why I'm like, look, you know,
Yeah.
which is why I basically prepared myself for when it happens, because I'm like, look, I know it will happen. It's just a matter of when.
Yeah. Of course.
So if I already know it's happening, then it's a matter of, am I smart enough to prepare myself?
Right.
Are you?
Yeah, clearly. Because I just mentioned that I did.
Wow.
Wow!
You hear that, chat?
Well,
She's
there we go.
prepared. The streamer is prepared. Watch out,
Well,
everyone.
there's a first for everything.
Oh!
I won't entirely deny it, nor will I entirely confirm that.
She says I can neither confirm nor deny that remark.
Sounds like
Yep.
a confirmation.
Well,
Same.
may I say there's been times where either of them is true. There's been times where I was absolutely not prepared, and there's been times where I was like, oh hey, you were actually pretty well prepared. Good job.
So,
You know.
streamer may or may not be prepared. Is this what we're saying?
Streamer
Yes.
is quantumly prepared.
Yes.
Ooh. Wow, now we're getting the fancy shit going.
Yeah.
But I think you
Schrodinger's streamer.
But I think you understand what I'm trying to say, right?
Of course.
Absolutely.
We must.
What was that again?
That I feel like we must.
No, I'm joking.
Okay, I was gonna say, but I didn't know.
It's like, absolutely. What was it again? I feel like no, I'm fucking with you. Just
Okay,
chill.
good. So, like, you know. My point is, sure, there's people that can just say that. I cannot just say that people or company, whatever, are dead to me in that sense. That's partially tied to my mental health because Pokemon and such is very important to as stabilizer when shit really goes haywire.
Sure, yeah.
And, you know, knowing certain people that currently get to fuck with my own existence, I know shit will get haywire. It's not an if, it's a when.
Yeah.
I don't think that either of you need an explanation as to why.
No. No, not at all.
But my
Alright,
point is,
so...
it's a very important stabilizer, so I don't really...
Yes. Now, we have rotors being brought... Rotors are being made somewhere. Where is that? If I'm lucky, it's just directly below me.
I know we have rotors.
Yes, I know that we have rotors being made. We had those being made before we unlocked the things, so...
Too bad we can't use an AI limiter on the current AIs.
The problem is they don't need to be limited. They need actually an unlimiter. Sort of.
Huh?
AIs need to become smarter. The AI limiter prevents them from being too smart.
Okay, but I guess what I mean is more of a regulation than a limiter.
Okay,
The
that makes
problem's
more
not
sense.
the AI.
No,
Problem
not
is
necessarily.
It's rampant corporate fucking nonsense.
Yep.
Rampant corporate fuckery.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's the problem. That's
True.
what's
Yeah.
really to blame.
I agree.
You know, I never blame the tools.
True.
What people use it for, that's what we need to deal with.
Yeah, I agree.
Makes sense. I really do not like the person that was just like, is this game worth being put in my library? Well, shouldn't you know that?
Does the game sound interesting to you? No? Then don't buy it. Or Actually, it wasn't even buy it.
It was free!
Yeah, it was free. So, like, yeah.
No harm in having a fresh sip of fix-it bottled water.
How do we know this, though?
Well, I don't know. Fix-it said it. I have no idea.
I see.
Know.
I'm sure they've done, field tests and whatnot to make sure it's absolutely safe for their pioneers. Knowing Fix-It,
Knowing Fix-It and their deep care, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Fix-It and how much they truly care for their pioneers. I know how much Fix-It truly cares about its pioneers. And Fix-It would never in a million planets do anything to hurt its pioneers.
Oh, no. Absolutely not.
And I'm sure it has absolutely nothing to do with like profit motive or anything like that.
The only thing they care about is saving the puppies and kittens on Earth. You know that.
Yes, it's about the puppies and the kittens on Earth. It's not whatever you're thinking. It's not like some profit-based thing. They're a completely altruistic company.
Oh, it's true. Absolutely true.
Yeah, 100%.
I have a feeling that altruistic and company are something that can not really coexist.
There's another word that sounds a bit like altruistic. What is it? Opportunistic.
Oh, maybe that's
right.
I always get those mixed up.
Yeah,
I always get those mixed up. That's probably what it is. So sorry, man. That I get those mixed up.
It happens. I'm pretty sure the companies get it mixed up too.
It's just so easy to get those mixed up. They sound so similar and they mean such similar things. Yeah. Yeah, Fix-It totally just doing it for the puppies and the kittens. And of course to save the day. There's that as well.
Yes.
Oh.
Can't wait till we've saved the day and we're all
happy. Of course,
and we get to go and be with the kittens and puppies we've saved.
Right. Exactly. See, Markus gets it, I always knew Markus would understand.
And I'm working with all the efficiency I can just so we can do that.
That's great. Fix-It appreciates your dedication.
I need no appreciation from them. It's my duty.
That's kind of you. Once you get back, I'm sure that you will be rewarded for your dedication to your duty. Okay, so this is just steel, apparently. Okay. Yep, that's Fixmas. Is there anything connecting to this? There is. Where it goes from there, I can't say. Alright, I need to go down a floor then. Oh, not what I was trying to do. Is this by chance? Oh, I need to close this up.
Oops.
What are you? Oh no! What are you giggling about over there?
Only me in trouble.
Yeah.
That is the most terrifying giggle I think I've heard in a long time. Like, did you get chills?
It's like, oh no.
Like, oh, we are.
Oh no.
Well, unless you're a hog, you have nothing to worry about.
Yeah, but what I worry is when we all start looking like hogs to you.
No.
Yeah, that's what happened with Scar. Suddenly saw hogs everywhere.
Okay, but I'm neither Archkicks nor Archkicks 2.
You went hog mad. Let me tell you, it happens to the best of pioneers.
He was after some long pork.
Yeah.
What the?
Long pork.
You know, it does happen just to the best of pioneers, unfortunately. There's only so much that can be done, really.
True.
You know.
Oh.
Why does the one train station sound like... I cannot even say that. Why does this one train station sound like some kind of shelf from IKEA?
I believe that's very languageist of you.
I feel like I missed something.
Really, you're not missing a whole lot. Let's be real here.
The train station sounds a lot like some kind of furniture piece from IKEA.
The name is because every train station gets a name automatically, right?
Yes.
She's giggling over one that to her sounds like a piece of furniture from IKEA.
Well,
you know,
yeah,
how they're
because
all like Swedish names and such.
yeah, like they do sound a lot like that, and like I'm actually kind of wondering how you would say like the O that has that has
Wow.
the what?
I just do the Swedish chef, shall we?
Like I honestly would like to know how you would say the O that has sort of the
Circle above it?
no, like it has something almost like the sign when you were saying how wide something is, like a circle, except it's like not quite halfway. It's not quite all the way through the.
This has no power. Why do these have no power?
I don't know.
Oh, because they just go straight up.
But it's
I
like
guess it's
like an O. It's like an O that has
I mean, steel beams and screws. Wow. Okay. Yeah, we don't need that right now.
that has a line most of the way through it, or something like that, or most of the way across it.
Okay. Yeah. I at least know what you're
And
talking about.
yeah, and like I'm just curious as to how you would say that.
I don't know. I don't speak Swedish.
Yeah. Same.
It's about as good as my German.
So you're pretty fluent then.
No.
By the time I'm finished with all of this, I probably will be pretty fluent.
Well, you know, Hoshi, if you're around her for long enough, essentially demands really that you learn German.
Yes.
She likes to think that it's, you know, a relatively simple thing to do. You know, just learn German, right?
Oh, well, that's the problem with people who are bilingual. They're like going, "Oh, you don't know 2 languages." We. Such a bully.
Joke's
What
on you,
kind
I
of-
barely know one.
What kind of difference does it make? I mean, if you know 2 languages or 3 or none other than your, you know, mother tongue.
I
Uh,
only speak Kiwi, mate.
I don't know.
So,
Like,
yeah.
what does it
What's
matter?
it to you?
Like, yeah, like why do you feel like emphasizing that and going, yeah, you only speak 1 language? So what? As long as I can communicate with everyone I need to communicate, the fuck's it to you?
Because people be fancy.
Hey, but not everybody has to be fancy.
This is true. Because if
That is
everyone's
true.
fancy, no one's fancy.
Right?
I learned that from
The Incredibles? Yeah. Same.
I learned much of my worldly view from The Incredibles.
Hey, you know, it's not the worst place you could get your worldview, honestly.
One isn't either. One of my favorite quotes actually comes from a Pokemon game.
Okay.
Actually, one of my favorite quotes of all time, basically.
I'm not actually overly surprised, if I may.
Really,
Okay.
you're not incredibly surprised that one of her favorite quotes ever in her life comes from a Pokemon game.
Well,
Yeah.
the thing,
Her, the Pokemon like mega fan.
well,
Yeah.
the thing is, the thing that was said just stuck to me, and it was, it was
Like chewing gum on your shoe, or what do you mean?
no, like it just sort of it resonated with me basically. is what
Ah,
I meant.
let's see.
So like I had to really at the time I really stopped and like just stopped at the point where it was said for quite a bit to think about it. So there was the time when it was basically Pokemon Black and White 2.
Yeah.
And the former antagonist of Black and White essentially comes and is like, so, I kind of, hang on, I'm gonna look up the quote real quick, because I can pull it up on my phone or something and then read it off, because I really want to not fuck this up. Badly not fuck it up. So I found it.
Congrats. Welcome back, by the way.
So, as I said, it.
You fancy as fuck, Lena? I believe it.
I believe it. I totally believe it.
You're
So,
very
as I
fancy.
said, it's a quote from the basically former antagonist. Pokemon battles decide winners and losers. It's true. Yet, they do so much more. Your Pokemon, you, your opponents, and their Pokemon. Everyone can see what wonderful things the others have to contribute. That's right. Accepting different ideas, different beings, changes the world like a chemical reaction. Pokemon battles are like a catalyst, a small component that leads to big changes. My friend, and then it's Pokemon whichever version you're in, taught me that. And it's the formula I have derived from traveling the world. I want you to think for yourself what it means. And that stuck with me. I think it's a very pretty quote.
Yeah.
Too late for me though. I've already chosen the way of hate.
Yeah, I know. Markus is big on the path of hatred.
Yeah.
Well,
When the Sith came to me, they were like, choose hate. I'm like, already there, buddy.
They're like, let the hate flow through you, Gaiju. You're like, you really chose hate. I was born in it, molded by it.
config file be config file be like, I'm only configured for hate. There's no other config file here.
It's the one.
There's no config set up for anything but hate.
There is only hate.
Yeah. So, but an excellent quote. But unfortunately,
Unfortunately?
Unfortunately.
I'm going to have to continue this path. Too late for me. Go on without me.
No.
Shunt.
If that's what you want. I can't change your path, I can only find my own.
Indeed.
I mean...
Indeed, what are we doing? Job searching here?
Zing! Oh wait, you don't get that.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, I don't get that either, if that helps.
Zing is like some kind of other job searching site thing.
XING thing. Yeah, that's okay.
I just don't think it's used very much, at least here.
It depends on who you talk to. Seems.
At least here, as I said, it's I think not really used much. I think most people use LinkedIn.
Depends on who you talk to. Some people have said that I should put my stuff on Ching or whatever the fuck it is.
So, Lena said something here. It's like, hate. Let me tell you how much I've come to hate you since I began to live. There are 484 million miles of printed circuits in water, thin layers that
fill my
complex. If the word hate was engraved on each
nanoangstrom of those hundreds of millions of miles, it would not equal one billionth of the hate I feel for humans this micro instant. For you.
For you. Hate. Holy shit. Okay.
Love you too, Lena.
Love you too. Isn't this an uplifting Christmas story?
It really is. I'm feeling the love here. I really am.
Bucket of hate!
To be honest, I would be filled with hate also if I had to deal with the Imperial measurement system rather than the far superior metric.
Thank you, Markus. Thank you.
Hey, are we? Can we
I'm always telling this guy that ounces do not make sense anywhere!
close?
No saint.
Sorry, folks. It froze up for just a second and I panicked, so I closed the game. So I'll be back in just a moment. You guys are still there, right? Okay, good. I mean, it didn't crash, but I kind of panicked for a moment. It's like froze. This close the game. Now it looks like we weren't. What's that? Yes, exactly. Exactly. I would rather panic, close the game, and it not be a problem than it's like, oh, huh, it froze. How strange. And it's like, there goes strings. Like, fuck. So, yes. Okay, well, it has calmed down again. So, my computer is warm-ish, but it'll be fine. We're going to reopen Satisfactory. Here it is. Yes. Jetpacks are nice. I do like having the parachute though. I actually have not put the jetpack on this entire save since we got them. I have it in my inventory. I just haven't bothered. I love the jetpack. The jetpack is great. I just don't have a. They love it so much that they're afraid to lose it to use it for fear of it breaking or something. So I tell you what. Yes. I'm going to make a quick bathroom break while I have it closed so that the computer can relax and cool down. Urgh. I'm glad these glasses from fall. It's for a couple of hours. Yes. Something. The almost like most the shells. I would actually some stuff all of my batch. All that plans. I know why. I should catch this Pokemon. So I don't know why they're not. Otherwise, finally, was not really big.
wow, that's fucking cool. Alright, I'm gonna see.
All about, not being able to catch a particular Pokemon. I'll tell you that story in just a moment. All right, so as I was just saying for a moment ago, I know all about not being able to catch a particular Pokemon. In fact, when there was a particular Pokemon in, I think it was Pearl, if I remember correctly. No, not Pokemon Go. It was on the DS, so I think it was Pearl or something like that. No, it was White. That's what it was. Yes, in Pokemon White, Koshi knows what I'm talking about. I hear her laughing in the other room there. Um, this Machoke kept getting away from me. I would not allow me to catch it, no matter what. And then I finally did catch it. You know what I named it? Motherfucker. Because I finally caught that motherfucker. Really? Not even one. Not even in Koshi's chat. You've not caught a single one. Wow. That's incredible, Marcus. It's like Pokemon's just not really your thing, or you didn't grow up with it, like us youngins did, you know? Right? Right? Right?
I've got the desire for it.
Extreme duality clients. Oh no. What happened with your other client, Lena?
Never get a client who wants to pay you an exposure and experience.
Oh Lord. What happened? What happened?
But the answer is yes, Koshi. I would. It would be fun.
In full model delivered,
okay,
yeah.
that's cool. That's cool.
That's good. Yes. And the other client?
Yeah, the other.
Right, yes. Let's start with the good news before the crushing bad news.
It's
And we'll all go, what the fuck did they think of
Right.
themselves there?
exactly. It's like, what the fuck is wrong with them? Essentially.
Yep.
Some people have all bags.
Humans.
Clearly.
Humans.
Many humans are, in fact, ball bags. Dick bags, even.
Oh,
Some
the
might
dick
even
bag.
say shirt bags.
Wow, shirt bags.
So,
That's strong
Lena
language.
says the client you fired months ago has been bugging her nonstop all day about programs that I never told him to get, having absolute incompetence. Keep in mind, I fired them as a client. Yeah. Well-
Was that the same client that kept saying something about emotes by chance?
Emotes? Oh, that kind of
Yeah,
client.
there was this one client that I think it was Lena who said that was constantly like, oh, make me the emotes, make me the emotes, make me the emotes, make me the emotes.
Same one. Oh, jeez.
And that was when Lena was like, you know what, fuck you. I've never agreed to this. Why are you doing this? Oh, okay, great, it is that one. Awesome.
Another moron, I hear.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
absolute f***ing moron.
Up.
It's like, yeah, I'm done. Get this program used. Yeah. Oof. And then, of course, they're going to be like, oh, Leia did a terrible job, this and that. It's like, yeah, sure. But, I mean, there's not really anything you can do about that. If they're fucking idiots, then there's fucking idiots. Like, you know.
Stupid is as stupid does.
Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately. Unfortunately. And boy, does stupid do often.
Oh, fuck yes.
Trying to tell me the link I gave them for the model file made them download some random program? What? And help them set up said program. What the fuck?
What?
What?
The fuck?
Sounds like a picnic issue.
Yeah.
I'd say pepcac, yeah. I would agree.
Yeah. Okay.
Pepcake. Might also be an